Okay, I'm going to drop some advanced seduction knowledge here, so buckle up. It's something that most guys don't know, and it's a shame, because once they know it, it will multiply their attractiveness to women not by 1x, not by 2x, but by 10x or more. I know this sounds too good to be true, but believe me, it's real. And not only that, it's a strategy that works on any woman. It doesn't matter if she's someone you just met, or she's your girlfriend or wife, it will work just the same. There's a reason for this. As you will find out, every woman is pretty much wired the same way. Tease them and they'll laugh, pinch them and they'll cry, ignore them and they'll come running after you. What most guys don't know is that women are so darn predictable. People like Derek Rigg figured this out long time ago, and as he once told me, Fredo, knowing how women think means knowing how women will respond, and that gives you power. That's why knowledge like Shogun method gives you power, the power to predict how a woman will respond to you. Would you like to have this power? Yes? I mean, who doesn't, right? Well, unfortunately, it's not that simple, because here's the kicker. Shogun method is hard. In fact, most guys will never understand it. Seriously, it is fucking hard. I mean, like Albert Einstein theory of general relativity level of hard. I'm not even joking. And yet, like Einstein's relativity, it can be simplified in a way even the layman can understand. And that's what I'm going to do for you today. You're going to learn how to be 10x more attractive to women by learning a super simplified version of Shogun method. Think of this as Shogun method for dummies if you like. At this point, I got to warn you. People either love or hate Shogun method. There is no in between. You'll either love it or hate it. So, here's the deal. While everything I'm going to tell you is real, there will be some who'll get pissed off with what I'm going to say. Not everyone will agree with me, and you know what? That's fine. Shogun method is the truth, and I will tell the truth even if it hurts. So before you start, here's what I'm asking you. Keep an open mind and watch the video until the end before you make a judgment. And if you can't do that, you'd better go elsewhere now because you're probably going to get pissed off with what I'm going to say next. So, what do you think? Can you keep an open mind and watch until the end? Yes? Great, we're all set. Let's go. Now, let's imagine we go around and ask people this question. What makes a relationship work? What do you think people will say? Well, here's what. Most of the answers will center around one theme. Love. I mean, it's common sense, right? Because almost everyone believes this. Everyone. As long as we love each other, there's no mountain high enough for us to climb. Love conquers all, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not true. For a relationship to work, love is not enough. Don't get me wrong though. You need love for a relationship to work. There's no question about that. And yet, having love in the relationship is not a guarantee it'll work. In technical terms, love is something necessary but insufficient. You need something more than love. What's that? Emotional addiction. For a relationship to work, you need emotional addiction. For a relationship to work, she must need you like a junkie needing her daily fix. Because why? If she needs you like she needs water to drink and air to breathe, guess what? She'll never leave you no matter what, and she'll do anything to make you happy. Shogun method is not about love. It's about emotional addiction. People hate it. Say it gives guys an unfair advantage over women. And you know what? It's true. I'm all for fairness and shit, but come on. It feels nice to have some kind of edge or know some amazing insider knowledge, right? And that's what Shogun method is all about. So, what do you think? Derek Rigg says that for relationships to work, you need more than love. You need emotional addiction. Would you agree? Tell you what, if you agree, type yes in the comments section below. If you don't, type no. Go ahead and do that now because I'll wait here. Done? Great. And guess what? We've already covered Shogun method's main idea. Don't simply make a woman fall in love with you. That's not enough. You have to get her emotionally addicted to you. Got that? Good. Now, the Shogun method program goes much deeper than this. I mean, the entire program is more than 4 hours long on video. And not only that, there are specialist guides ranging from reading body language to advanced hypnosis and storytelling inside the knowledge base. It's easy to fall into the rabbit hole and spend months or even years absorbing it all. I'm a member of the Shogun Method Brotherhood, and I have access to everything at shogunmethod.net. And here's something cool. Derek Rake has given me the permission to share some of the ideas to guys outside the community. Good news, right? Here's the catch though. What I'm going to share is going to be the shorter versions of what Shoguns learn inside the community. The deeper and darker stuff will remain protected inside shogunmethod.net. Still, you'll get a taster of what you will learn as you become a Shogun later. And for Shoguns who are curious about why I am doing this, here's why. I'd like more guys to join us so we can help them together. It's where guys like me and you can help each other out. Also, just to clarify, I'm not leaking anything without Derek's permission. And deep knowledge such as emotional enslavement and the Black Rose sequence will never ever get shared here, I promise. Now, with that out of the way, let's do this. The first and most important thing is to subscribe to my channel. This way, you will receive my previews and distilled versions of the Shogun Method knowledge base as soon as I publish them. Also, click on the bell icon to get early notifications on new videos. A lot of guys ask me, why do we need to subscribe, Fredo? Well, it's important to do this because YouTube is making it harder and harder for you to find my videos. I mean, it's kinda obvious, right? You're smart, and you know there's a war going on against us guys right now, and that's why they don't want us to know Shogun Method. And not only that, they certainly don't want us to band together and fight them. So, what do? We should get together in the community so guys like me can help you. To do that, click the subscribe button now as I wait here. Done? Welcome to the Brotherhood. Let's continue from where we have left off. We were talking about how to be 10x more attractive to women, right? And as you already know, the answer lies in Shogun Method. But here's the kicker. Recall how I told you that Shogun Method is hard? Well, guess what? I'm going to make it easy for you by summarizing the entire 4-hour program into 3 points. Yes, only 3 points. How does that sound? Good? Okay, let's start then. You've already learned the first point. You must get a woman emotionally addicted to you. And here comes the second point. Women are addicted to emotional roller coasters. I mean, think about it. Why do women have mood swings? Why do they behave so irrationally? Sometimes the things they do don't make any goddamn sense at all. Why? The reason is, again, has to do with female psychology. It's their addiction to emotional roller coasters that make them behave that way. Got that? Great. Here's the third and final point. Learn how to put your woman on emotional roller coasters. Why? Because once your woman gets her fill of emotional roller coasters from you, she'll never turn to anyone else. You're the only one who can relieve her from her primary urge and sexual drive as a woman. Awesome, right? So here's the complete answer to the question of how to be 10x more attractive to women. For a woman to stick to a man, she needs more than love. She needs emotional addiction. Women are addicted to emotional roller coasters. Therefore, learn how to put your woman on emotional roller coasters. That's it. You can stop buying another pickup artist or relationship guru book forever. What you need to do instead is to learn how to put your woman on emotional roller coasters. That's the #1 skill you must know as a man. Trust me on this because it's true. Inside Shogun Method, the technique Shoguns use to do this is fractionation. It's a classic hypnotic method that psychiatrists use to put people under trance. And the good news is you can use the same technique to control someone's emotions by putting her on an emotional roller coaster. Now we're coming to an end of this video, and because of that I can't teach you fractionation here. So what I'm going to do is point you to a place where you can learn fractionation from the best of the best, and that's Derek Rake. I mean, who else to learn from but the OG himself, right? For a few years now, Derek has recorded a masterclass on fractionation that he has uploaded online at fractionationhypnosis.com. There, he teaches how anyone can put women on emotional roller coasters without any knowledge of hypnosis. All you need to do is to sign up at fractionationhypnosis.com and get an invitation ticket emailed to you. Remember, the secret of becoming 10x more attractive to women lies in your ability to put them on emotional roller coasters. And fractionation is how you do that so they get emotionally addicted to you. To learn fractionation, visit fractionationhypnosis.com and sign up immediately. That's all you need to do now, so go do it.